Today I am going to give you the book review about this book. The name of this book is Wizard of the Oz. It is written by L. Frank Baum. He was a very good author. In this book, when Dorothy lives with her aunt and uncle at Kansas. So when one day, and that area was prone to cyclones. So when one day a cyclone came, she was carried away to the land of Oz. The land of Oz was a magical place. There were munchkins, quitlings, and other creatures also. In this, when Dorothy comes to the land of Oz, her house lands on a witch, and that witch was very bad. When the munchkins, the living ones there, said, "Thank you, Dorothy, you have freed us from this wicked witch of the east." She said, "What? I have killed a witch?" They said, "No, don't worry. It was not a good one. It was a bad one. It was very bad indeed. She did terrible things." She said, "Oh my." Then the good witch of the north came there, and she said, "You are a very worthy person. Now you should go." When the Dorothy told her story, that she was at Kansas when she came here, the north witch said, you could wear those silver shoes and then go to the Wizard of Oz. He was a very powerful wizard, and it is in the center of the land of Oz. She said, "Thank you," and before we were going away, the good witch planted a kiss on her head so that no one would harm her. When she came at one place, there was a scarecrow. The scarecrow said, "Hello, Dorothy." She said, "Hey, how do you know my name?" He said, "This is a magical place. Everyone knows everyone's name. No one can cheat anyone." She said, "Oh." Then the scarecrow said, "I want to come with you to the land of Oz." She said, "Okay, let's go." When they were halfway, the tin man came and said, "Can you please oil my arms and joints, all the joints?" She said, "Yes, I can. Yes, I can oil your joints." She oiled the joints, and they began to move in the forest. When in the forest, her dog Toto was with her. Suddenly a lion came and was going to eat Toto. When Dorothy said, "Hey, it's not nice to eat things that are unarmed. You are a cowardly lion." The lion began to sob, and he said, "Sorry, I am a cowardly lion. I don't have courage. Sorry." And he told her his story. All five of them, Dorothy and Toto, the cowardly lion, Tin Man, and the scarecrow began to move towards the city. Once they reached the city, the Wizard of Oz said, "You will get your wish done, but first you have to go to the west and kill the bad witch of the west." She said, "Oh." Then they all began to move towards the west. At west, when the witch saw her, she thought that she would kill her, but as she had a mark on her head of the kiss the north witch had made, so she could not kill her, knowing that Dorothy was wearing the silver shoes, which has a powerful charm on them. She thought that she would imprison the girl. When one day she was taking a bath and she came out, The wicked witch stole one of her shoes. Dorothy said, "It is not good to steal," and she drew her bucket of water and threw at the witch. The witch began to melt instantly, and when she was melted down and all, she began to move. They all friends began to move towards the Oz, and then they figured that the Oz was not a very powerful wizard, but a humbug. He was very foolish one. He was very old, but still everyone said that he was very young and he could do anything. So he granted them their wish, and they all reached their homes. Thank you.